Y'all see what I got on, so y'all know what we here to talk about, man. I'm pretty sure you done saw the breaking news. Nico Harrison, your services are no longer needed. Boy, you done woke up on this beautiful day without a job. Boy, you done woke up on this beautiful day without a job. They ain't even let Nico wake up in the morning and drink his coffee and check his schedule. Man, this man woke up out of bed, eye barely open. Hey, babe. I think you lost your job. You talking about, man? Ain't about to lose no job. Now, yeah, check your phone. Check your phone. What? Hold on, let me make some calls. Nah, ain't no making no calls, fam. Your job gone. Ain't nobody you can call. Ain't nobody you can talk to. Your services is no longer needed, and this is well overdue. You should have been fired. Forget the whole Luka trade, which was easily one of the dumbest, sorriest, none thought out trades in NBA. That has to be the worst trade in NBA history. I don't care what nobody says, bro. You trade away a 25-year-old future MVP, all star, all NBA level guard for a power forward who plays center but don't want to play center, got the body of a power forward mixed with a baby center, but got the health of an 89-year-old man. That's what you traded Luka for, man. Luka just want to eat good, have a little drink here and there. Hey, it got you to an NBA Finals, but you said, nah, we good. Luka too out of shape for me. Luka don't play defense for me. I need somebody that's going to play some defense. You got somebody that play defense, and now where he playing defense at? In an ambulance, like he always doing. And now you done start the season off. Going into the season, everybody said, you know what? If this Dallas Mavericks team look as good as they look on paper, then maybe Nico kind of cooked a little bit. But these boys done started the season off 3-8. They losing to teams who ain't even trying to win. They are losing to teams where they are considered the better team, and they still losing, bro. The Dallas Mavericks, this franchise is just all over the place. The owner don't know what he want to do. He don't really know what's going on with the organization. The man sitting up here with a fan talking about, you know what, this on me. This on me. We shouldn't trade it, Luka. I don't know what made me think that was a good idea. I don't know what made you think it was a good idea either. Because while all this going on with the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic over there finna get him an MVP. And can you imagine how petty Luka can really be if he can get them boys a championship after he took the Mavericks to the finals and came short? Oh my gosh. Well, I know Nico's sick to his stomach right now looking at Luka Doncic play the best basketball of his life, in the best shape of his life, putting up the best numbers. You had him. You had this man. It ain't like you didn't have Luka and it's just like, man, I wish we could have got him and we couldn't. He was on your team. He was leading your team in every statistical stat, and you let him go because he liked to have something to drink and something to eat every now and then because he got a little big. We all get a little big in life when you eat good. That's what happens when you eat good. You get big. Well, guess what? You done got in some trouble because you done lost your job. Dallas Mavericks fans, they texting me, they hitting me up. They having the time of their life right now. They can't believe what's going on. I know Dallas is lit right now. I bet you Kyrie Irving, even though he ain't gonna say nothing, I bet you he happy. He probably celebrate. Man, Nico Harrison, boy, it's crazy how the only thing you're gonna be remembered for is that Luka trade. Whenever you think of Nico Harris, you always gonna think of Luka. Luka is going to be in your head rent free for the rest of your life. No matter if you ever get a job, which in my opinion you shouldn't, but if you ever get another job, if you ever end up with another organization, all they're going to say is, well, we don't want another Luka situation. How do you feel? Huh? And then you sat there in that press conference trying to act all tough, set up with your chest sticking out. Yeah, I think I did a good job. I don't see no reason why I should be fired. They been knew you was finna get fired, boy. They been knew your job was in some trouble. And then you turn around and you pick up D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, because D'Angelo Russell has always been somebody that you can bring in and he take your team to the next level. This man couldn't hoop with LeBron James. What make you think he can come over here and help y'all go to the next level with no Kyrie? We got to stop this, bro. I don't know how you kept your job as long as you did, but you should have been fired. You made mistake after mistake. I see the game plan. I see the vision, but you didn't execute the plan right, bro. You wanted a defensive minded team. You wanted a team mixed with a couple young guys, but some proven veterans. Then why did you go get D'Angelo Russell, sir? Now, I liked the move bringing in Klay Thompson, but now that he done fell in love with his girl and he eating fish and spaghetti every night, he don't even want to hoop. And I'm hearing he frustrated with the organization. This man left a team where he used to be a dynasty with to join you. You promised him that he was going to get the most open looks he've ever had. He was going to have a career year. He was going to bounce back and look like prime Klay again. And this man looked like he shouldn't even be in the league no more, bro. This man looked like he should be doing cooking videos. Like, man, it's sad that the Dallas Mavericks had to go through this much for this long, from fans turning their back on the organization to fans not even showing up to the games anymore because they just not excited about this team. And then the fans that is riding with the team, they got to sit there and watch their team not perform at a level that I think a lot of people expected them to perform. Anthony Davis being hurt as usual. We all knew Anthony Davis was going to be in an ambulance. He always in one. That shouldn't shock nobody. He last season when he got here, he started off fire. And what did he do? Get injured. The man had 20-some points in the first half of his first game here and then got hurt. That should have told you what he was going to be on. Now, I'm not saying it's Anthony Davis' fault that he always getting hurt, but somebody got to take the blame. When are you, Anthony Davis, gonna take your body seriously? And I seen a picture of you on the sideline at the game last night, and it looked like you picked up some weight. Now they saying he picked up some weight because he wanted to play. He was gonna play center, and he wanted to get a little bit more, body mass. But you looking like Zion. You look like a taller version of Zion, fam. I don't think you wanted that much body mass, did you? Kyrie Irving don't deserve this, man. He helped take this team to the NBA Finals. And this is what he got to come back to. If I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm not coming back this season. I'm going to just go ahead and ride this wave. The Mavericks going to keep losing. They're going to mess around and get the first round pick again. We going to rebuild in the draft. That's what we going to do. I know we ain't hardly got no draft picks till 2030. We going to trade somebody. D-Lo, trade it. Klay Thompson, you can chill with your girl all you want, but it won't be with this organization. Trade it. Anthony Davis, trade it. If we can even trade you, fam. I don't even know if AD got trade value. And that's sad because Anthony Davis at one point was a top 10 player in this league. Some people was arguing top 5. And I don't even know if you can trade him. Because when you trade for Anthony Davis, you're also trading for ambulance and medical bills. And who can afford that? I don't know, man. But if you enjoyed this video, like this video, subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to see you all in my next one, man. Peace. And make sure you drop a comment, man. More comments I get, the more views I get. Let's run this up. Welcome to another episode of the Ken Love Podcast. We got a lot to talk about. Crazy performances, crazy ending to these games, a bunch of game winners. Anything you can think of that could possibly happen on a random Monday happened. This was easily one of the craziest days, the craziest Mondays in NBA history. Cade Cunningham had a 46-point triple-double, but he took 45 shots. I've never seen nothing like this, bro. Now, his team won, and he did what he had to do to close that game. But 45 shots, fam. Now, I know they dealing with a bunch of injuries. A lot of guys that could put the ball in the basket wasn't really playing. But, bro, 45 shots. I can't stress that enough. What makes that even crazy is when you think of 45 shots, you thinking, man, this dude just throwing the ball up. He ain't passing. The man had 11 assists. How do you get up 45 shots and still manage to get your teammates involved? I don't understand it. Just to put this in perspective of how crazy this game was from him, Michael Jordan is the only other player to have 40-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, 10-plus assists, 5-plus steals. And now Cade Cunningham is the second person to do it. But he passed Kobe in the most missed shots in a single game. Kobe missed 30 shots before. This man missed 31. I just don't understand how you managed to break a Kobe record and put yourself in a category with Michael Jordan all in one game. That tells you everything you need to know, bro. I'm just imagining how many points he could have had if he shot the ball better. Bro, he only hit 2 threes. You know how hard it is to get 40 points and only hit 2 threes? Bro, if he hit 4, 5 threes, man, and he hit a couple more layups, oh my gosh, this dude could have been on the trajectory to get 100-plus points. This is crazy. The Lakers got to win. They played the Charlotte Hornets, or what's left of the Charlotte Hornets, because they got so many injuries over there. But the Lakers took care of business. Now, let me just say this. Their defense, terrible. The defense they displayed in that first half specifically, I'm not rocking with that, bro. There's no reason why the Charlotte Hornets, who don't even have they primarily ball handler, got 40-some plus points in the first quarter alone. Nah, man, that tells me ain't nobody locking in on defense. Somebody got to play defense. We know Luka can put the ball in the basket. We know Austin Reeves can put the ball in the basket. But somebody got to lock down and say, you know what, y'all ain't finna score all these points on us. I mean, Marcus Smart, he had 7 steals. He locked in defensively, but who's going to help him? Jerry Vanderbilt, what are you good for? I really hope at the trade deadline they get rid of this dude, because if he's not locked in defensively, he's useless on the court because he can't hit threes. Not that good of a free throw shooter. It ain't like he can just put the ball in the basket and get to the free throw line. He ain't got that in his arsenal. What is he good for offensively? I mean, but good news is LeBron James is back. Or at least he on the way back. They got him training with the G Leaguers. Man, it's only a matter of time before he back out there with the real guys, though. I'm excited to see how he fits in with this team. For the first time in my life watching LeBron, I don't know, well, I know what he's going to bring to this team. That's not the question. But I don't know what his role is going to be with these guys. Because Austin Reeves and Luka, they like 1A, 1B right now. What does that make Bron when he gets back? I don't know if that's a good problem or what, but we're going to find out in probably a couple of weeks. We'll see. But Luka Doncic had another one of them games, 38 points. Like I said, he going to give you everything offensively. He just needs somebody to pick up defensively. Austin Reeves had like 24 points, like that in the office. Rui Hachimura gave you 21. If he can give you offensive games like that, you're going to win a bunch of games. That's just what it is. But my main takeaway is that if this Lakers team going to be serious, they have to lock in defensively and just work together as a team and defend and rebound and not turn the ball over as much. But it's the Hornets. We'll see what the real team looking like when they play OKC. Moving on. Did you see the Spurs, man? De'Aaron Fox is back and he's fitting right in. I thought it was going to take some time for him to get his rhythm back and get to scoring. This man is putting the ball in the basket. He's playmaking. He's playing defense. Then you got Wemby. You know what Wemby gonna do. He's an alien unicorn. He does whatever he want on the court. The man 8 foot tall pulling up from my backyard. Had one of those games, 36, 38 points, something like that. I mean, 5 blocks. This dude is ridiculous. I'm running out of stuff to say for him. I'm telling you, when this man's career is said and done, the conversation ain't going to be Michael Jordan or LeBron. The conversation is going to be Wemby. I'm telling you, don't let him get a couple championships, because a dude with that type of skill, with that type of talent, and you give him a really good team, he's gonna lead you to a championship. It's only a matter of time. He's gonna get the MVPs. He's gonna get the Defensive Player of the Year trophies. He's gonna be All NBA. He's gonna get all the All-Star appearances. This man is gonna be a problem, and his resume is gonna be amazing. And I really like this Spurs team. I liked the Spurs team before De'Aaron Fox got back. Now that they got back, now that he's got back, the team is even better. I said there was going to be a playoff team. Right now, as I'm making this video, they look like a playoff threat. They look like somebody you don't want to play in the first round, or maybe even second round. We'll see. Shout out to the Bulls though. They played hard. No Josh Giddey. He got his ankle literally taken away from him by DeAndre Hunter. I mean, bro, you can't get crossed like that and limp off the court and still have some kind of pride or sense of urgency, bro. Like, me personally, if I ever get broken like that, I might be limping off the court, but whoever just broke me getting stretchered off the court. I can't let you slide like that, man. You can't take me out like that and then I'm missing games because of that. Now, every time I hurt my ankle or I'm missing games, people saying, oh, well, he broke your ankles. Nah, bro. You got to get back in the worst way possible. The Miami Heat beat the Cavs in a tough game. Came down to game-winning shot. And Andrew Wiggins, of all people, hit the shot, man. It was an alley-oop dunk. I don't know what happened to the Cavs defense, how he managed to get a wide-open alley-oop dunk for the game. But that's how it went down. That's how it ended. And, yeah, here we are. I mean, that is crazy, bro. Donovan Mitchell, some of them shots he was hitting in the fourth quarter. That one he hit to tie the game with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. Dude just turned around off one leg, fading out of bounds, heavily contested, and made it. That dude is ridiculous, bro. He almost had a triple-double. Didn't shoot the ball that well. Evan Mobley had a pretty good game, you know. I don't think Darius Garland played. DeAndre Hunter had a good game. He had 23 points. So, yeah, I think the Cavs going to be all right, man. They just need to stay healthy. They got some good rhythm going right now. But the Miami Heat is a team that you can't just go and play the Miami Heat and think that's a free win. They play hard. They play tough. They play fast. They got defenders. They got guys that can put the ball in the basket. They got a mixture of veterans with young guys. Everybody just meshing well with Miami right now, bro. They just always find a way to be good, and they always find a way to be in the playoffs. It's Eric Spoelstra, I'm telling you. That man is a serious coach. The Clippers lost 5 games in a row. I think Ty Lue probably finna lose his job, even though he shouldn't. James Harden had a really good game, didn't have no help. Kawhi Leonard back to being injured. The Clippers gonna be what they are, bro, but somebody gonna have to take this L for them losing this much. The Dallas Mavericks lost again. I didn't expect them to be this bad, but they might mess around and get the #1 draft pick again. Cooper Flag had a career high, wasn't enough. Giannis had 30 points. I mean, what can you do? But if you enjoyed this video, like this video, subscribe if you're new, comment that's how you hooped if you watched this whole video. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next one, man. Peace.